Man, I'm still listening to that session with Laura. That energy was amazing. Got 144 notifications on YouTube as I go. Pull up the live chat. Uh-oh. I don't see it. I got the one Facebook page up and YouTube. What's happening in Elizabeth Appledore? We get together every Monday night, Tuesday morning in the Southern Hemisphere to share our music. Really sharing our energy, collaboration and co-creation. And we ask you to interact with your words, or even to come into the studio with us sometime. We just make it up as we go. I feel that's what we're all doing. We're all getting used to the spontaneous. The unexpected. The word of the day, or the words of the day, are love fits. Love fits. Ty just thought of that. Here we go with the visuals. Just remember, wherever we're going, we know two things. It's truly unknown, and that love fits. Love fits. Everything you're looking at is made of it. Love fits. The love is fitting well on you and me. The love fits. Raining down these holy spiritual. Welcome to the apocalypse, unveiling heavens and hells all the same. recovering and rediscovering. It's a resurrection for the ages.
Tuning in to the galactic channel and the soul's resonance as we take this journey together and allow space to evolve as we open up and get real in the time that we spend in the now.
We're finding our way home together. Every soul's togetherness, pains and pleasures are playing out expressively. And now we've done the work, so let's play our tune. By integrating all relation, every story station, a truth. We are one soul nation. Creation's creators, the latest creation. Stay till the next gateway comes. Stay a little longer, it's cold out there. Love's permanence keeps everything warm in here. Rain falling on our many faces. Snow melting too. The holy graces. I feel the sky with my eyes. A goddess running through me truthfully. A universal God minded. A midnight groove, let me show you. I love you. Love fits. I love you. Love fits. I fucking love you, baby.
Tuning the channel to love, tuning in to the frequency of the soul, and the frequency of the soul. Let love guide the unfoldment of our destiny as the moon rises to the heart, reflecting all the universal, veiling the energy of creativity, veiling the harmony in the channel of the soul. Are you tuned into the channel of the soul?
The power's in me and you. The power's in what we want to do. What are we doing? Are we in passion, open and fearless? It's a pretty easy road to find, because it's the last one we tried. And we've been here before, but this time we're not getting off this highway. It's where love fits. It's called the Soul Highway.
The channel of creation is merely an image of our own creation. How we see the love we are is how we are met in the Dharma. Do you see yourself as love? Do you embody the channel of love on the station of the soul? The channel of love on the station of the soul. The soul. Tuning into the radio time and the radio hour of the soul, and the love going out to all the lovers and those that love themselves.
I can't look at the graphics. It takes me out of my body. It goes with the music, though. It looks like a world we've already seen. The inside of a spaceship with 2 planets. Or more. You've got the blue coming through the windows on the left and the fire on the right. But even in that space, backwards or forwards or left or right, you can always feel the Mother Goddess. You can hear her in the howl of the wolf. You can see it in the fire of the goddess Kali's eyes. You can touch it when she holds you in her arms. And she does. That's what is so great about awakening in this time is, you know, there's no net to catch you because there's nothing to be caught. So it's time to take advantage of these chakra channels that are full of this rainbow energy. The physical body's transforming. The final piece. Shape shifting, time travel, bilocation, trilocation. All these things that are in our natural nature. All these things that have been suppressed in us. Memory swipes every 100, 150 years. But this time, nothing's stopping us. Not GMOs, chemtrails, fluoride, programming, fuckery and bullshit. This time, the I Am Soul movement all over this world is too big to be stopped. There's millions and millions and millions more coming. The new Jesus, Magdalens, Kuan Yins, Merlins, all the icons, all the gods and goddesses that are in our DNA that we represent. But we also have each other. And that's why it's so powerful. Love fits.
Transcend the awake state. Transcend to the dream world. Are you co-creating this dream? Check, check, check. Co-creating this dream.
Rewind.
Are you co-creating this dream? Are you receiving? Sending out a pulse across the universe, letting the spirits know. Underwater, we swim deep to the channel inside.
Man, that was wild. There's truly like experiencing that. You realize how creativity expands oneness. Like when one person does it, it has that frequencies, but then it gets bigger when two or more people. Little Fishes. That's the name of that cut, Little Fishes. Where in the hell did you get? All right, I'm going in head first. Oh my God. Can you feel me, my brother? Can you feel me, my sister? All my skin is tingling. I feel this freeing up inside of us. Told this matrix we had enough. Trying to blend in. Endings are beginnings. Shadows were thinking. Sins, smoking, drinking, eating, fucking, loving everything and nothing. You come through, you come through. Now with 2 eyes, we broke through, 'cause we got 3. 369, a 369, 3 eyes. That's why everything works in 3s.
It's in the 369. Said it's in 369. 3 for the masculine that learn to appreciate and understand and trust himself. 6 is for the feminine who faces the shadow to know love. Experience the abandonment to know the joy of the soul. Also facing the pain and learning to receive all through the shame. 7, 8, and 9 as we direct the Spirit's creation. We receive in the co-creation. The soul integrates in real time, and the warrior's freedom is spiraling in the magnetic field of creation. As the 0 point silence around you. Don't be afraid, it's not empty. It's full of creation. Use the eye within that opens to see the reality of the freedom that being balanced in your feelings bring. Equality can never come from giving. It can only come from what we receive and what we have to share with one another. And galactically, we know and have always known that receiving and sharing is the nature of the universe. It is the nature of us, the nature of the balance of masculine and feminine that leads to the integrated shareability of your feelings.
It's feeling like a dream. Everyone I talk to feels the deepness, feels the screams. They ain't staying too long now. We're starting to get in tune with the rhyme and the clues. Sacred synchronicity. Look at your reflections. They're glowing. And this human being is showing. Galactic family. Been down many, many times. Now we're coming back famously. Encoding, recoding, universal coding. It's a gift from us to eternity. Then we'll go to sleep and dream again. To do it again. The Transcendence Blues.
On the channel of the soul. The blue within you. The blue is opposed by the orange, and how you feel is how you share.
Colors in the sounds. Sounds in the colors. We're so much bigger. The channel of the soul, channeling the soul. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear the soul? Testing 3, 4, 5. Can you hear the soul? Testing 7, 8, 9. Can you hear the soul? Can you hear the soul? Can you feel it all? Oops. What? Why? I had this great 3 or 4 lines on Love Fits. It'll come back. But what? This is always the best part. People don't realize we actually have everything we've ever done, we've streamed. So basically, we rehearse It's, I guess, like reality TV.
Yeah, I left one of my mics on that I shouldn't have. Yeah.
Oh, what does that mean?
Oh, I'm not going to like it later.
Oh, okay.
And I was wondering why my ear was hearing it different, but yeah. Yeah.
Well, it sounded good on my end.
Well, that's good. That's good.
The echoing, the whatever that was dope.
Nice.
The whole thing was. I'm like, I'm having all these revelations and these epiphanies. Like, I'm feeling it in my body. I see somebody said that they were having a root chakra activation. But the thoughts that I had about it, what I was experiencing, I was trying to put into words like you do. I don't know I don't have to figure out how you do it, but it was about love fits, and the reason love fits is because it fits with anything, because that's what it is, and it's us. It's not enough now to just say I acknowledge the existence of that reflection of me over there, but I'm not going to have anything to do with it. That's not working. Love fits means the way, and love fits with anything, but love fits with everything when you involve everything. And that's what we're shooting for. That's what we are, I guess. That's what's happening in the flesh, spirit flesh. Yeah, Ty, that was like, looking at some of those images, I thought, man, did you eat some mushrooms? That shit was wild, and the music was going with it, and it's taken, which is what's so cool about the coding of it. It's taking you somewhere that you've never been, and it involves the highs and the lows, the darks and the lights, the high pitches, the low pitches, the deep and the very whatever the highest thing is, soprano or falsetto or whatever. But it's coding. It's just not coming in conventional ways. Love fits. It's the Holy Trinity. The golden child is the birth, but the golden child bears. And that's the mystery. It's really time to let all the walls down and take the armor off. It's high time we stop judging ourselves and blaming. They're all the same thing. It's all shadow. And we've seen it enough to know it's all one and the same. It doesn't matter what the face of it looks like or the story behind it. This is where we get ourselves back. And what we get back to is unity, is oneness. It's happening. It's thriving. It's painful at times. It's complex. But there's one thing that's been going on since we all met each other, and that's this light inside of us that took no bullshit, that's been with us, that's been talking to us, that's brought us together. It's what we have in common. So love fits when you work with everything. And that's the only love there is. You can't work with 99% of it and leave 1% out. Yeah, these mirrors and these reflections, the most valuable thing that we have. Greatest wisdom.
From the did it again. One more time. From the rising of the sun to the setting of my soul, we climb in the evolution of mankind and womankind on this journey together. It's what all makes it worthwhile. It's not me and you, baby, forever. It's me and you, baby, until we don't grow in the soul. Keep facing the unknown. Gotta grow in the soul to be on the journey of creation. The channel of love. What channel are you on? What channel are you coming through? Can I tune into you? Here you can turn into the creational transverse, interdimensional, two-way radio. Let this TV channel creation, 'cause my heart is coming through at this time. My spaceship has just arrived. You're all welcome to come aboard and be free in your soul to be every part of creation. Just look within. Awareness shapes this reality, 'cause the harmonics change this reality and organizes the magnetic qualities of space-time. You are divine in this galactic awareness of creation. Don't let the sun set on your soul. If you got a soul, infinitely you will grow.
There's really no words for it.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry.
No, we're good.
Yeah, I don't know what the inspiration was, but it was kind of random, the images and stuff. So sometimes I just you know, nature invokes so much, doesn't it?
Man, that was the music. Like I didn't have much to say. I was like, this is
Well,
because the coding and the information was coming in through the entire body. And I was getting it when I was listening or whatever. And it was it was that love fits thing. So there's something to this.
hmm.
Obviously, everything we're doing, all of us, everyone on the face of the earth has relevance. And when we're consciously doing it, where two or more gather, uh, that's huge. It's just a huge merging of souls, pulling from a larger and larger beehive.
Oh man, we're going to be doing that in Corpus next week
Yeah.
with a live audience.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's going to be and we're going to stream it. It's from 4 to 8. Well, it's from 5 to 9 East Coast. So that would be 10 p.m. on the 20th in London. And that would be 7 a.m. in the Southern Hemisphere, Eastern Australia, AEST. So that's a pretty good time,
Mm-hmm.
And I've talked to some people. I met a couple of people that live in Corpus. I didn't know.
Nice.
And they're like 3 of them, and
Yeah,
there's a couple coming from San Angelo.
And special thanks to Katie Urban. She's providing the space for us.
Oh yeah, man.
And they're going to be there. You're going to get to meet them.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I know who they are. I know their family.
Oh.
Everybody did.
Nice. Yeah, their family is quite famous in Corpus, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest engineering company.
Right, right. And,
the one I remember.
And I think there at the park there's a statue of I believe it's Chip's mother.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a lot of community stuff, so
I wonder what her last name was, her maiden name.
I'm not sure. But we'll be close to there, so we'll go by there and film some stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the trip because I think I'm going to go to like White Sands and film a little bit in the
really?
desert. Yeah, my friend goes out there, and it's real close on the way. So I think I just want to go out there for a night and wake up with the sun and see if I can get some good video of the White Sands.
Dude, you're on a mission.
Well, it's 17 hours. It's a 17-hour trip by car.
No, I'm talking about what you're doing with your life force energy. Like, I can see it. I'm connected to it. I'm not you, but I can feel it. I can see what's happening. I can see the creation. And I'm like going, wow. But even in your approach going there, like getting some footage.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to having an audience and more participation. We have an audience here, and it has a certain feel.
Yeah, it's cool.
But there's something really cool about having living people in the room. And getting them involved.
My mother's coming.
Awesome.
She asked me today. She's like, "Am I going to that thing on Sunday?" I said, "Yeah, of course, if you want to." And I said there'll be some music and some people talking. And I said, "You might hear some light language." And she goes, "Well, it's not like I never heard it before." So I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I got a projector too, to project some visuals and stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like a preview of the SoulJamz Fest because we're going to have projectors, or we're going to have screens,
right?
And then we very likely are going to have a geodesic dome that I looked at them, so it looks like we're going to be able to pull that off. I mean, and there's some pretty good potentials with that, like with your friend John 9.
Right. imagine that, I know you and I are into like the experience,
Right.
and,
Right.
the visual and the audio, being able to feel the bass palpably in the room,
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
gong or whatever at the Soulology Fest,
Yeah.
I think, people don't realize that that's kind of, we had it outside last time and you weren't there, by the way. So you have to show up to this one.
Everything's clear, man. Everything's cool.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Well, the spirits were messing with me and they were like, well, you may not show up to it. I'm like, well, you have a point. That could happen.
I mean, I mean, is that a rhetorical question?
Right. Right.
No. Um, you got to stay open to everything. I
Right.
mean, it's the energy that we're putting forth, and it's showing in so many ways. I mean, I think it's going to be huge. I know I'll be everybody's,
Yeah.
but
Right.
yeah, it's kind of like I can see like the way it's being put together. It's a whole different way. It's like your music. It's like our connection, or us doing rehearsals for a year, and just other things, and even other people, like these people with these shows that are coming out. And Maruga Booker is going to be on Wednesday.
Oh, cool.
He's the drummer for Funkadelic,
Oh, nice. Nice.
and he's a yogi guru.
Mm.
Good friends of Angie Willow Love.
Nice.
Yeah, if you're not doing anything, maybe we can host it from your studio and have some music.
What time is it?
uh, let me see. Oh, no, it's early. Yeah, it's real early. It's like at 4:30 Eastern, so that would be 1:30 your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
He's going to be at his place. She goes the third Thursday of every month. It's in Detroit.
Mm.
She goes to his place
Nice.
where he leads, some type of a regular thing,
Nice.
that he leads. So I'd like to get that footage sometime too, but they're going to do it before the ceremonies or the presentation or whatever it is starts.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah. So we're going to be streaming on, what is today? Monday?
Today
We're
is
going to be
Monday.
streaming on Sunday, the 20th, 5 to 9 Eastern. So that's 2 to 6 Pacific. That's 10 p.m. to midnight. I'm sorry. Well, it starts at 10 p.m. Till 2 a.m. in London. And then it would be 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. in Down Under. So, yeah, this will be a first for us. And then 2 more in Sedona, one on the 24th and one on the 30th. Come hell or high water.
Yeah, we're gonna make that happen.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. 100%.
I'm gonna look into
All right,
that
man.
before I leave. Okay.
Back to the machine. The machine over here. Like the computer is like my master. I'm like, okay, now I got to load this video and I got to do that. It's just this constant. But I know it's all going to become, more fluid, because that's what's happening.
I'll send you
Yeah.
that app and how it works, because it should be finished now.
Oh, okay.
It did
Cool.
it for me, so it might be the way to go.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna send
Sounds
you
good
what
to
it
me.
did, because you were on the show that I did. I'm gonna send you what it clipped
Really?
and see what you think. Yeah.
Is it 10 clips?
It did 3 clips.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Yeah, I'm good.
And
Yeah, send it, man.
And it's suited more to interview style than anything else.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's
Very
free.
cool.
It's free to try, so you can pull over an MP3 and get it to show you those 3 clips. It's super easy by just logging in with your email. Super free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
All right.
I'm good with it. Yeah, I'm all over it. All right. I'll
Peace.
talk to you later, man.
All right.
Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.